Ever wondered how much you don't know about our world's past? History is an endless ocean, full of secrets and mysteries waiting to be uncovered. Every corner of the globe, every civilization, every era, holds countless stories that have slipped through the cracks of our collective knowledge. These tales, often stranger than fiction, can surprise, bewilder, and enlighten us in ways we never imagined. So buckle up as we dive into 10 mind-blowing historical facts you didn't know. Can you guess who originally wore high heels? Hint, it's not who you think. Now, here's the kicker. High heels were first designed for Persian male soldiers. That's right, these fashion items we often associate with women were initially crafted for men. The raised heels provided better stability for soldiers while riding horses, especially during combat. Over time, the high heel morphed into a symbol of femininity and fashion. So next time you see high heels, remember its unexpected origin. Did you know that Australia once declared war on emus? That's right. In the heart of the Great Depression, Australia found itself in an unusual battle. The Great Emu War of 1932. This was no metaphorical war, but an actual military operation. The emus, large flightless birds native to Australia, were running rampant across the country, causing havoc on farmlands. Over 20,000 emus migrated into the Campion region of Western Australia, feasting on the abundant wheat crops and leaving a trail of destruction in their wake. The farmers were desperate and the government was compelled to intervene. The solution? Deploy the military. Armed with Lewis guns, the Australian soldiers were given the task of culling the emu population. However, the emus proved to be formidable opponents, demonstrating surprising resilience and strategic evasion tactics. After several unsuccessful attempts, the military eventually withdrew, marking an unexpected victory for the emus. Yes, history can be as bizarre as it gets. Ever heard of an underground city? We're not talking about fiction. Now let's dive deep into the earth, specifically in Turkey, where an ancient city known as Derinkuyu lies hidden beneath the surface. Picture this, an entire city carved out of the underground rock, capable of housing 20,000 souls. But Derinkuyu wasn't just a massive subterranean dwelling. It was a fully functioning city complete with all the necessary facilities. Imagine schools for the children, stables for the animals, wine cellars, even places of worship, all intricately carved into the Earth's crust. This sophisticated underground metropolis served as a refuge for many during times of conflict, offering a safe haven from the chaos above. What's even more fascinating is the engineering marvel it represents. Ventilation shafts ensured fresh air circulated throughout this underground labyrinth, while massive stone doors could seal off the city from potential threats. A whole new meaning to the term underground lifestyle, isn't it? A woman pope? Sounds unheard of, right? But let's delve into the annals of history and you might be surprised. Enter the legend of Pope Joan, a tale that takes us back to the Middle Ages, a time of knights, kings, and apparently, a female pope. Joan, so the story goes, was a highly intelligent woman who disguised herself as a man to enter the clergy. Rising through the ecclesiastical ranks, she supposedly achieved the highest position in the Catholic Church, the papacy. She reigned undetected until, as legend has it, she gave birth during a procession, revealing her true gender. Now, historians have debated the veracity of this tale for centuries. Some dismiss it as mere folklore, while others argue there may be grains of truth in it. Whether it's fact or fiction, it's a story that certainly stirs the imagination. A deadly flood of molasses? You heard it right. Now let's go back in time to Boston in the year 1919. On a seemingly ordinary day, a colossal storage tank filled to the brim with molasses suddenly burst. This wasn't a slow, syrupy leak, but a fast and furious explosion, sending a wave of sticky, sweet, and deadly molasses rushing through the city streets. The wave was reported to be about 25 feet high at its peak, moving at a speed of around 35 miles per hour. Imagine, if you will, a tsunami of molasses. It's an absurd image, but a terrifying reality for the people of Boston that day. Buildings were swept off their foundations, people and animals were trapped in the sticky tide, and the aftermath was a cityscape changed forever. Tragically, 21 lives were lost and over 100 people injured in this bizarre catastrophe. And so, it goes down in history, the Great Molasses Flood of 1919, a sticky situation indeed. We've traveled through time and uncovered some mind-blowing facts. Let's take a moment to reflect on the fascinating journey we've just embarked on, a journey that reminds us that history is far from dull. It's filled with unexpected turns and unbelievable truths. We started off discovering the unexpected origin of high heels, once a mark of masculine strength and power in Persian cavalry. Who would have thought these fashion staples had such a warlike past? It's a stark reminder that the paths of fashion and history are often intertwined in the most surprising ways. Then we moved on to the Great Emu War in Australia, a conflict so unusual it sounds like a work of fiction. Yet it's a real historical event that shows us how humans and nature can clash in the most unexpected circumstances. Our journey took us next to the city beneath a city, the underground world of Derinkuyu in Turkey. This incredible feat of ancient engineering serves as a testament to human resilience and ingenuity in the face of adversity. We then delved into the tale of the forgotten female pope, an intriguing story that challenges our understanding of the Catholic Church's history. Whether fact or folklore, it underlines the importance of questioning and investigating the past. And who could forget the Great Molasses Flood, a disaster as strange as it was tragic? It's a poignant reminder that history is not only about grand battles and mighty empires, but also about everyday people and their extraordinary experiences. These stories remind us that history is a vast, intricate tapestry woven with countless threads of human lives, experiences, and events. They underscore the importance of history in understanding our present and shaping our future. Each fact, each story, each moment in time offers a new perspective, a new insight, a new opportunity to learn. Hope you enjoyed this journey through time. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share this video for more fascinating historical content. Until next time, keep exploring,